Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
The banking industry is trying to take over the world.
Novus Order Seclorum, a new order.
What underpins a world order is always the financial system. We're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy.
A key difference with the CBDC is that central bank will have absolute control.
Total control. Total control. The ultimate goal is to get everybody in this world with the RFID information and have all money be on those chips and everything on those chips. And if anybody wants to protest what we do or violate what we want, we just turn off the fish.
So this is the hidden agenda, but they got to do two things. One, roll out the CBDC, which they're doing, and get rid of cash.
There'll be no more cash. And this is giving me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish.
A CBDC is a cashless form of currency. It's a digital currency created by the Federal Reserve. They're already in the talks about creating this. It would essentially eliminate all cash. Instead of you putting your money in the bank at, say, Wells Fargo or what have you, now all of a sudden you're banking directly with the Federal Reserve. And it's going to run on a blockchain, but it won't be decentralized like Bitcoin. It will be on a centralized governmental blockchain. And then every transaction that you make, they will be able to tell what the carbon footprint of said product is, and they will be able to tell you yay or nay if you can buy it. So let's say, for example, you had a cookout this month, you had to go on a road trip, you had to go buy a plane ticket for something, and you're getting to the end of the month and you're like, man, I need some more ammo. And they're like, sorry, you've already used up too much of your personal carbon allowance. You're gonna have to go add funds and buy carbon credits in order to buy this, or they could just tell you straight up no. This is what's coming. Like, if you think shortages are bad, if you think inflation is bad, this is gonna be the next big thing to come. Because, if you look at the 2030 agenda.
This afternoon, the Secretary General and Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum, will witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding on a strategic partnership between the UN and the World Economic Forum, which outlines areas of cooperation to deepen engagement between the two institutions and to jointly accelerate the implementation of the 2030 agenda.
They want net zero carbon emissions by 2030, and the only way to achieve that is to create these carbon credits.
We're developing, through technology, an ability for consumers to measure their own carbon footprint. What does that mean? Where are they traveling? How are they traveling? What are they eating? What are they consuming on the platform? So, individual carbon footprint tracker. Stay tuned. We don't have it operational yet, but this is something that we're working on.
He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.